Hi and welcome back or welcome to my All the Perfume YouTube channel. In this video I'll be reviewing the To Be My Avatar line by Police. Firstly, thank you so much to the Perfume Shop and to the brand for this surprise parcel. I've always kind of had an eye on Police as a really affordable brand, and these quirky bottles, which we will soon uncover, are not lost on me either. It just seems like a really fun line of perfumes, and I couldn't wait to get into these scents. My husband and I do share our perfume collections, probably more so me using his than him using mine, but we like nothing more than a his and hers release where we can get into two perfumes together and see what we think. The concept, branding and campaign for this launch all really stand out. You can see on the boxes here we've got these huge QR codes, which of course you use your device or your phone for to enter into what Police are calling their metaverse, Audacity Land. With our avatar names, you can expect a gaming element, and the idea is that you can explore, play around, earn points, which will either go towards potentially winning big prizes or redeeming them against future purchases as well. So it's quite fun and just adds a really fresh element to this launch. Now we'll have a look at the bottles. So we've got here this skull design, which we've seen a lot with Police before, but I hadn't realised how many perfumes had been brought out with these skull bottles. I'm sure they're not to everybody's taste, and I will admit that in its own right, I wouldn't have bought this for the bottle. But I really love variety in my collection as somebody who displays their scents, so I'm really enjoying the fact that this is something so different that can kind of work within a little display of mine. I really like this colour, this metallic purple on this skull. And something I do also really appreciate is that these are kind of tonal and work together. You don't have like a typically female colour and then a man's one. They work together, and in fact this morning when my husband went to spray the perfume, I thought he was spraying this because that's how similar they look to me, and it wouldn't have been the end of the world. We wear each other's, but I just wanted him to give this a final test to hear his thoughts. Yeah, they're looking good and they're distinctive, and I like the fact that they are nice big 125ml bottles too. I wanted to show as well these kind of dog tags, I guess, that came with the perfumes, and then one of them has like the little clip that you put around the neck of the bottle to stop it spraying accidentally, I suppose, and then the other one didn't have, but I think that was throughout Fulton unboxing rather than it being missing, because I remember them both being on the bottles when they first arrived. So it says Police to Be My Avatar, and then when you uncover it, the sticker here, you get the QR code as well on the back. So I use these with the QR codes, but I won't display them on the bottles. I think they look nice as they are, and I wouldn't want this to get in the way as I sprayed. But that's just another detail about how they arrived. Now I will list the notes and test the perfumes. In To Be My Avatar Woman, we have in the top mango, mandarin orange and Italian lemon. In the middle, lotus, osmanthus, white musk and musk. And in the base, sugarcane, cedarwood and clearwood. And this has just been a real lesson for me in not necessarily expecting a perfume to smell like the bottle suggests it will smell. Sometimes that works out, and in the case of this one, it didn't. When I first smell this perfume, it is so different, and it is this really lovely, strong, sour smell of sweets. It is like lemony, sour, almost fizzing sweets in a sweet shop. Not the type I would want to eat, but a really lovely, nostalgic smell, and one that I would want to smell of. I think it smells really great. And then quite happily, the juiciness of the mango follows on, because I have high expectations when I see a mango note. And I think I caught that feeling from Soki London as she brought out Aphrodite, saying she wanted like actual mango to be in her fragrance and not just kind of the promise of it and then it fades. I smell the mango in this. And then you get the lotus there adding some softness. And what makes me really happy is that the sugar stays light and soft and fluffy. It doesn't kind of go into something sickly, because I've had high hopes in the past with perfumes, wanting sweet sugar and fun, and kind of getting something that just feels a little bit kind of nauseating. And this isn't that. Now I can see why some people have compared this to Cassili by Parfums de Marly. Now, not the comparison you might expect in perfumes, but that has like a lovely fruity, drinkable, sweet and juicy quality, and this is totally giving me summer vibes with the juice and with the fun, sweet feeling you get in the opening too. It smells so great, and on the skin it developed into more of the woods, and I really love that how they smell in the dry down. It's kind of addictive, and I think this is just such a good summer perfume. So I'm so glad I've been able to try it and just again be so surprised at how a bottle can make you expect a perfume to be one way, and then what you get from a skull is in fact a sweet shop, a vintage, not vintage, a nostalgic sweet shop with fruits that give you summer vibes, sugar for fun, and woods for a bit of warmth as well. It's a really great perfume, and other than the Cassili comparison, I can very happily report that it is like VIP Private Show by Britney Spears. And I know that is such a popular perfume in the fragrance community, and we're missing it because it's been discontinued, and this one shares the musk and the mango and the woods, and it gives all that kind of lovely fizz and sparkle that VIP does, just you get your sour edge with this one, with To Be My Avatar. But I still think give this a try. It's different, but it will give you that DNA that VIP Private Show had. So I'm really happy with this one. The notes in To Be My Avatar for Man are guatemala, cardamom, Italian lemon and resins in the top. In the middle, artemisia, orange blossom and salt. And in the base, guaiac wood, rum and cacao. And Sam has really been enjoying wearing this perfume. So he has worn it previously and he's worn it today as well. So it is a scent that as soon as I smelt it, I thought, we've got this in our collection somewhere. This is a scent profile we know. And it's very pleasing and it is strong. It's got some contrast at work because I can smell that lemon, but it's got like a heaviness to it. Like you would spray this and know that you're wearing perfume, and other people would know you're wearing perfume too. For that reason, it's kind of like Phantom by Paco Rabanne. That one has this kind of scent trail, like this kind of, like a heaviness. It's kind of musky, quite herby as well. I'm smelling a herbiness, but Sam said he was smelling berries and something sweet. I feel like this is bright with your lemon. You've got the mandarin orange in there, but there's definitely a real boldness from the spicy notes and the cardamom. It is certainly salty, but I don't get any rum, which is a shame because I do love my rum note in perfumes. For me, this is herbs and lemon and very spicy. It is a great, well done perfume. It isn't as unique as the female counterpart, but it is a great men's scent that would make a really good gift. So is the To Be My Avatar line by Police worth it? And I say an absolute yes, because these bottles, as I had mentioned, are 125 milliliter bottles. I always love that. It's very rare in fragrances, but here we have it with these two. And at their full price, at their launch price, they are £24.99 each at the Perfume Shop. I just think that is incredible. That is such good value. What I will say for the female version is that it is an EDP, so it's meant to be a little bit stronger, whereas the men's one, strangely, is an EDT. However, there is a bit of a balancing act here, because with the female version of the scent, this was very, very summery. I wouldn't reach for it in winter, but I'm going to love wearing it this summer. The men's one, on the other hand, feels just like a really great all-rounder signature day perfume. So they're balanced. For me, I feel like people who love these sugary, fruity, sweet notes will love this perfume. But on the other hand, they might be a little bit dubious about the skull bottle. So maybe as a gift, I wouldn't be so bold as to buy this as a gift for somebody, but absolutely I'd be buying the men's one as a gift. I just think it's such brilliant value. So these are fantastic perfumes, I think, that are well worth giving a try. I have really loved exploring this brand further and looking at the rest of their perfumes. I just can't believe how many of these skull design bottles there have been. The ones that have made it to our wish lists are To Be Exotic Jungle and also Born to Shine. I just think they look so good and I would love to give them a try. Thank you again to the Perfume Shop and to the brand for sending me these perfumes. I will include the link to purchase below so that you can shop the scents for yourselves. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed learning more about this launch. Please do let me know if either of these scents appeal to you or if you've tried them before. Also, please do tell me about any other police scents that you like, because I'd love to know about those too. Please do give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe to my channel. You can find me over on Instagram, TikTok and my blog. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.